Good day YouTube, I hope everyone is doing well. I'm Hills on the Hunt, and in today's video we have a Cex haul, so let's go. Alright, welcome back to the channel. So yeah, like I said just before the intro, this is a Cex haul. And as I mentioned in the last Cex haul video, I'm going to be going into Cex stores every kind of couple of weeks, different ones. So hopefully they have time to kind of replenish and people bring in stuff to trade and so on and so forth. And going to be picking up movies, no more than 10 in any haul. Yeah, try and stick to a manageable kind of budget and go from there. And like just add new stuff into the collection, things that I've seen on other people's videos that I think, ooh, that looked intriguing. Seasonal videos, seasonal movies. So obviously we're just finishing up with Halloween now. Christmas is coming up, so it's now to start trying to get Christmas movies into the collection. Stuff like that really. And yeah, so we've got 9 movies today. So I'll go through them, and as before, talk about ones I have seen, talk about ones I haven't seen. And yeah, let me know in the comments kind of what you thought, and if there's anything that I need to be looking out for at a Cex store, based on kind of what I picked up. But yeah, we'll go from there. So first one is Hammer Horror, or the Hammer Collection, Demons of the Mind. I've seen this once, and I think it's to do with a weird family. Yeah, the brother and sister that suffer from a condition that they picked up from their mother, and they're locked in their house. And it's a weird one. I feel like it's going to be one I have to rewatch again, but I remember it being super creepy when I first watched it, especially because there's some weird feelings between the brother and the sister. Yeah, that kind of weird. But the Hammer horror movies is another thing I'm starting to kind of get into. It's not something I picked up when I was younger. Not a lot anyway. I may have watched them kind of if they were on the TV, but it's not something I actively looked out for when I was younger. But as I'm getting older, I'm starting to kind of appreciate movies from older generations. So 50s, 60s, more into the 70s. I'm an 80s baby, so kind of stuff before I was born I really do appreciate. So yeah, it's a weird one in terms of wanting to watch, but I'm having super fun with the Hammer Horror Collection movies. But yeah, I'm going to give this one a rewatch. I just remember it being super creepy and super weird. But yeah, let me know if you've seen it. Demons of the Mind. The next one, okay, so I know I said I was going to pick up 10 actual boxes. If it's trilogies and stuff like that, that works out even better. And yeah, we have the Ring trilogy, the original Japanese Ring trilogy. This is phenomenal. Like, the movies are creepy as anything. The American remakes ain't bad, but they just don't bring up the creep levels as much as the original Asian Japanese ones. And I feel like it's the same with a lot of American remakes. I don't think there's many that kind of stand up to their original foreign counterparts. I may need to look into that further. But yeah, the original Ring trilogy, Ring 1, Ring 2 and Ring Go, just insanely good and insanely creepy. And I'm looking forward to checking these out again. For £8 for all 3, couldn't go wrong with this one single box set. So yeah, Ring trilogy. Keeping with Asia, we have another Tartan Extreme movie, Abnormal Beauty. I really enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed this one. Super creepy, super messed up. It's made by Oxide Pang, the director of The Eye. Another really good Japanese horror movie. So this is based around a student who witnesses a car accident. She's a photographer, and she basically then goes into weird where she just loves filming death, until she starts getting letters and things through the post that basically threatening her that they know um, that they know what she's doing and threatening her to stop doing it. But she's developed so far into her own mind in terms of loving to see a photographer like photograph death, then she's she's not able to kind of get out of it. Um, Once the letters stop coming, she gets a tape with um, like someone's recorded a savage murder on there, and she's freaked out because she feels like that's going to be her fate. Um, yeah, really good. If you get a chance to pick up this one, definitely do. I did enjoy this, and it was very very creepy. Abnormal Beauty. Speaking of older movies, another one I don't think I've seen, but it's Universal Monsters: The Mummy. Um, yeah, I have not seen this one, but again, I want to try and get further into the Universal Monsters style movies and that whole genre. I mean, I've seen quite a few of the Frankenstein movies, and I've seen a few of the Dracula movies, and it's more the rest of the Universal Monsters, so this and the Invisible Man and Swamp Thing and Creature from the Black Lagoon and all that kind of stuff. I want to try and get into further. So when I saw this, when I saw this one sitting there, I was like, yeah, why not? Let's pick it up. 1932. So again, we're working backwards in life. But yeah, why not? We'll give it a go and see what it's about. I believe it's black and white, but yeah, I like the cover as well. So, so I was having a conversation with the people in my local CEX about this movie, 13 Ghosts. Um, and it was kind of split opinion in terms of how good it is and how bad it is. To me, it's a popcorn movie. It's something that you can enjoy without taking kind of too seriously. I mean, I've seen the William Castle movie, so the original 60s movie, I think it is. I want to say 60s, possibly 70s, the black and white version. So the original of this, basically, family inherits a house through a bit of a weird uncle. They move in, and there's 13 ghosts living there. They kind of have to navigate life. Whereas the original was just a normal house. This is a big, like sprawling location. But I had fun with this. I think for many years, my biggest pet peeve with this movie is you didn't get a lot more about the ghost. But there's rumors and stories coming out that they're going to be redoing it in terms of a television series where they spend more time talking about the ghost. It could work. I feel like they've waited many years too long for that. But let's see what happens. If they do it, then I'll definitely check it out because I had fun with this. It's not one again. It's not another one that you really want to take too seriously. It's got Shannon Elizabeth in it, so there's always a bit of eye candy there. Yeah, it's fun. 13 Ghosts. Speaking of movies that I do enjoy, that's Murder on the Orient Express. I've always loved Agatha Christie and Hercule Poirot. Ever since back in the day when I was young, back in the 90s, watching the TV show with David Suchet. I love that, and I've got the box set of that here as well. So when they started remaking the movies, I was like 100% I was going to be getting involved with these. This was fun. I really enjoyed that. I think Kenneth Branagh did a really good job as Hercule Poirot. And just it's an all-star cast. Kenneth Branagh, Penelope Cruz, William Dafoe, Judi Dench, Johnny Depp, Joss Gad, Leslie Odom Jr., Michelle Pfeiffer, Daisy Ridley. Just what a cast. And I like the fact that they've kind of gone all out with these movies. But this was super fun. Super really cool setting. Just very well done. Just, yeah, Kenneth Branagh was very good as Hercule Poirot. Again, I know it's got his kind of haters and stuff like that, and that's fine. Everyone's entitled to an opinion. You might like it, you might not like the movie. Let me know in the comments whether you like this one, Death on the Nile, and Haunted No, can't remember the name of the third one. And I went to see it at the cinema as well. Something The Haunting. But yeah, I really had fun with this. I'm looking for the other two as well. So yeah, Murder on the Orient Express. So that's all the DVDs done. I actually managed to pick up 3 Blu-rays with this haul as well. So first one is I Drink Your Blood, which is super fun, just super weird, creepy movie. Yeah, a bunch of weird, rabid hippies just um, causing chaos in a small town with a family, and it's just a battle between the hippies and the sun, and it's just wild. It's one of those movies. It's 70s movies that you just don't take seriously. Um, it's it's what I call trash, um, but for me, trash is a movie that's just something I can have fun with without taking it seriously. I can just sit there, have it on in the background, and just enjoy it, and not have to just switch off from life more than anything else. That for me is what films are. Films are there to kind of enjoy and switch off from the reality of what's going on anywhere in the world. Is you switch off for that 1 hour, 2 hours, or whatever it is, and just immerse yourself. And this is something that it's just a bit out there that you have fun and you just enjoy what it is. But yeah, I Drink Your Blood. Definitely worth checking out. It's something different. It's not something for everyone, but it's gory fun. It's video nasty. Yeah, Drink Your Blood. One I love coming up, and it will always be a classic to me. Again, another one that's had its haters when it first came out, but I feel it's built up a following over time. It's Jeepers Creepers. It's a great addition from 101 Films. Yeah, double disc with some loads of special features, with the cast, commentary, Jeepers Creepers Dead and Now, From Critters to Creepers. Yeah, a lot of stuff on there. I love this movie. So simplistic, but so fun. Again, so many questions about the creeper. But I think they did well with it. And I believe it's Jonathan Breck as the creeper, right? Jonathan Breck, yeah. I think they did a really good job. The movie itself is fun. It was something different, and different, it doesn't always work, but I feel in this case it did. It had a couple of more movies. The second one was fine. Was there 4 movies? I haven't seen 3, and I haven't seen the one after. Maybe there was 3. I don't know. But 1 and 2 I did enjoy. The second one was the school bus. Traumatized the kids. Again, fun. But yeah, this one was very good. Very, very good. This will always be a top movie for me. Just because it's something I enjoyed when it first came out, and 24 years later I still enjoy it. 2001 this came out. Jeepers Creepers. And the last one is a new one for me. It's a blind pickup. It's a 70s pickup. And that's one of the reasons. And the cover, Burnt Offerings. I have no idea what this is about. When college lecturer and his family rent a remote country mansion at a bargain price, they believe they're in for an uneventful summer. Little do they realise they've just moved into a veritable house of horrors, as the malevolent force that dwells within its walls exerts its dark influence on the minds of its new inhabitants. Okay. Sounds like something I would enjoy. Creepy house. Taking over its residents. Yeah. I'm looking forward to checking this out because I know absolutely nothing about it. It's not a massive cast either. There's Betty Davis is in it, so that's always good. Oliver Reed. Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this out. Let me know if you've seen this one. Let me know what you think about it, because I am completely going in blind with this one. But yeah, that's the last one for today. So Burnt Offerings. And that's my haul for today. There was 9 actual physical copies, but there's 11 movies in total because The Ring was a trilogy. Slight, is what it is. But yeah, let me know what you think of those movies. Let me know if there's anything in there that you have seen, enjoyed, didn't enjoy. Let me know based off of that, is there anything else that I should pick up? There is more Hammer Horror that I do want to get. I do have a few in the collection, but I do want to kind of get them bit by bit added in. Just stuff like that. So yeah, let me know what you think of those. Yeah, if you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. I always try and reply to every comment as quickly as possible. So I appreciate everything there. And yeah, look after yourselves, guys. Have a great rest of the week. Stay happy. The world is a horrible place. So yeah, let's keep our little realm of happiness with movies and such going on. So yeah, take care of yourself and have a good day. Bye.